everybody? You guys getting fucked up? Yeah? Right? Don't gotta be at work tomorrow? You like my shoes? Kim Kardashian Shoe Club of the Month? Bitch spent $10 million on the wedding, but probably spent $5 to make these shoes. Cost me $40 on an annual month credit card plan. Look it up. It's on your Facebook site, right on the side. You can click on. So how about Jerry Rocha, huh? What up with that Twilight joke? It's my favorite joke. I always tell it at family outings. I always get a big laugh out of that one. Yep. So I know you guys are probably wondering a couple things about me. Yes, these are on credit. Okay. And as far as my hairstyle goes, I got in a fight with a crow, and the crow won. So I'm off to a good start. You know, please, everybody have a drink and a shot for me. Today I have 17 days, no alcohol. Right? I know. I found out that I'm allergic. I break out in jail. So I run out of bail money. And, but this just in, breaking news. Give it up for Amy Winehouse, 73 days sober. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah. So, you like my pedicure? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. How come you're not drinking? How come you're not drinking? She hasn't come? No? Are you from here? You're not? Do you know how to say beer in our language? She's all, huh? Beer. That's funny. Where are you from? Germany. Do you know how to say Stein? I think if you say, give me a Stein, I think she might know. What are you gonna drink tonight? Ice. So much for that conversation. Okay. So I'm not allowed to give it out here, but whoever is the biggest laugher during my set gets one of my California legal weed brownies. If you know what that means. So if you want, please meet me over in space 439, right underneath the MC parking structure. I'll be right there in the Chola 94 Honda Accord with rims, with the tinted windows, of course. Yep. So I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I'm Colombian. My mom is Chinese Colombian. My dad is black Colombian. Yeah, so I got my cheekbones from my mom, I got my lips from my dad, and I got my boobs from my ex-husband. So, yes, even... Yeah, right, at least I got something, that's right. My jaw hurt. At least I got something. A lot of fucking work all those years. Yes. Even after the divorce, he still has to pay for these. So other men get to enjoy the perks of care credit. We all know what care credit is. Thank you very much. Yes. So, so my dad, my parents are Colombian. They've been together, God, since like the 70s. I think he married her, she was 17, and he was 37. He's 82 now, okay? And he has a bit of a cheating problem. Yeah, I know, right? After 60, he got frisky. and he likes to pretend like he's going to go out for a walk at 7 p.m. at night, but he doesn't come back till like 11 or 12. And I'm like, what the fuck did he find on the walk? Alzheimer's? They're still together. Their marriage is still going on. Mine failed, obviously, because of other men. I drew the line. I drew the line when he came home from the gay pride dick-sucking contest with cankerous sores all over his mouth. Yeah. No, but the good news is the divorce is over, and so is my 2-week course of antibiotics. So, I'm okay. Now, a lot of my friends, I'm sure you guys are, some are going to work, some are just going to go back home, wake up, and collect their unemployment check. Like me. A lot of my friends also lost their jobs. They decided to go to stripping. I decided to one-up them and go straight to prostitution. The clientele, they're all viejitos, you know what I mean? You really don't gotta do much. The most work I have to do for about 7 minutes is either to put the weight all on this leg or use my yoga moves, and just kind of kick it right there for not for very long. It's an easy 1,500. I don't have to report it on taxes, right? I don't even have to color coordinate my bra and panties, but I do because it's good for business. So, but I don't like to use the word prostitute. I like to use the word escort because literally I had to escort the old men in the wheelchairs over to whatever hotel room we were going to. So, you know, it was almost like community service in a sense. So it helped with the whole jail thing and the bail and the community service. So, oh yeah, so people ask me why I own a strap-on. I tell them it's because sometimes I have to make rent. So, I'm going to go ahead and go on to deal breakers for me. You know, there are a few things that I just can't deal with as far as guys. One of them is short guys. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and go back to teeth. My worst thing for me is teeth. When you come at me and your teeth look like jagged, vampire, upside-down picket fences, that's not my idea of the American dream, right? And then, when they like come up to you and they have like moles on their face with like hair growing out of them, right? Like right here on the point, even on the chin, I'm like, didn't you have a mom with like a pair of tweezers that could have maybe shown you what to do after she taught you how to tie your shoes? Like that never came up. And then it's short men. I don't know what it is about short men, but they really, really like me. Like especially when I go to like a really, really bougie type of town, you know? They all kind of line up like the dwarves and all, hi-ho, hi-ho, and they just follow right behind me, you know? And, but there's just this thing about them, especially when they're old. They have this really creepy voice. You know, they always feel like they have to one-up you. Like, for instance, there's this guy that I was dating. Do you ladies know what Sherry's berries are? Yeah. Anybody gotten Sherry's berries sent to them? Those really awesome strawberries, right? These hormone-injected strawberries dipped in chocolate and FedEx to your house on ice. How much better can you get than that on Valentine's Day, right? And last year was on a Saturday, so those are good points. So I said, you know what? Let me give him a call. Let me say thank you very much for the strawberries. And this is what he tells me. I just wanted to make sure I got something to your lips before I got there. It took me back to our first date when, you know, I decided, you know what, like, can we go and spice it up? Let me not wear any underwear. It was a steak dinner and lobster, so I prepared. And I went to the restroom and we came out and we were walking down the stairs because this is how short he was. And we're walking down the stairs and I look at him and I'm like, I'm not wearing any underwear. And he looks at me and he goes, neither am I. Okay, so I'm going to end with a tip for the guys. How many guys are here on their first date? Okay, good. The next girl you go out with? The next girl you take out, this is the way that you're going to get their attention. This is how you know that you're going to get some that night, okay? You're going to think of me, I promise you. Not like that. Go to your CVS or local drugstore and you pick up 2 items. You're going to pick up water and you're going to pick up the biggest box of Magnum condoms that you can find, okay? Listen closely. Throw them over your seat. Pick her up. 15 minutes later go, hey babe, think you can grab me that water? Look at her face when she comes back. Here, baby! I promise you, just be sure to turn off the lights, okay? And have a little something extra just in case you don't measure up. All right, everybody, that's my time. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. My name's Tania Estrada. Thank you.